Courtroom secrets, savage judge reactions, and legal drama they don't show on TV. Welcome to the Legal Watch. This is where you get the real stories, the facts that matter, and the moments that shake the courtroom. If you're into intense legal cases, strict judges, and shocking courtroom twists, hit subscribe and become part of the Legal Watch. Now, let's get into today's case.
This case was previously set in December, and wife was informed that the interpreter that she had could not interpret, given this was an evidentiary hearing. They were not certified, and she was instructed to provide her own the translator of her choosing, who was actually certified. That hearing was reset after that to be in person, and now we are on Zoom given the circumstances with the weather, and wife has failed to appear, so this case is going to proceed in her absence, given that she was properly notified of today's hearing.
So the parties had a less than 10-year marriage. There was a home purchased by the parties in approximately 2021. So it is a community residence. My client has been separated from his wife since 2024. And so they have a mortgage, obviously, on this house. And so my client, what he's just asking for today is that the house be sold and that the parties split any equity in the home, which my client believes approximately there could be about $150,000 in equity in the home. The last that he knew, the mortgage balance was $238,000, and the house is valued at almost $500,000. So that leaves about $150 in equity. He would like the court to appoint a receiver to sell the home just due to wife's non-compliance with and his difficulty in communicating with her throughout this process. And so he does not believe that the parties will be able to, I guess, make decisions together regarding the sale of the home, as far as appointing a realtor or picking a realtor to sell the home, and to work with each other on sales prices, listing prices, things of that nature. So he'd rather you appoint a receiver to sell the home, and the fees for the receiver can come out of the sales proceeds and then split by the parties. They each do have a vehicle. He would like his vehicle awarded to him with any debt, and any vehicle she has would be awarded to her with any debt. Retirements, they each have a retirement. He's asking that they each keep their own retirement. And then as far as bank accounts, my client's asking that he be awarded his checking account with Bank of America ending in 2809. He's not aware, he's not sure. He knows wife has accounts. He's not sure how many or what's in them, but he's asking that she be awarded any accounts in her name. He is aware that they both have their own separate retirements. He's not sure how much wife's is valued at. He just started working about 5 months ago, so his is not significant. So he would like for his retirement through his employer to be awarded to him, and for wife retirement that she has to be awarded to her. He just started contributing in August of 2025, so he doesn't believe there's very much in there. Other than that, I'm going to call my client to testify regarding some personal documents, important documents that are located in the residence. And he would be asking that she be ordered to bring those to my office by a date and time certain. And I'll go through that list through testimony.
Okay. Sure. So you may, let me just make sure I have that. Bank of America 2809.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Proceed.
Okay, thank you. Yes, it's 2809. Okay. I call Mr. Halu.
All right.
Mr. Halu, could you please state your full name for the court and spell it, please?
Okay, my name is Sergey Haidu.
Can you spell it for the court reporter?
My first name is Tsegay. My last name is Hailu, Hailu.
Thank you. And you are married to Almaz Sayam, is that correct?
Yes, yes.
And her name is spelled Almaz And her last name is Siym, is that correct?
Yes, yes.
And can you tell the court on or about when you married your wife?
We married on August 2020.
Okay. And can you tell the court when you stopped living together as husband and wife?
June or July, I forget the date, but June or July to 2024. When
Okay.
she, Mhm.
Okay, that's all I need to know. Thank you.
Okay.
And so has your marriage, so at the time that the divorce was filed, you initially filed pro se, is that correct?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
I thought it was
So
April, yeah.
at the time that you filed this divorce, did you live in Texas for the preceding 6 months and in Dallas County for the preceding 90 days?
Yes,
Okay. And has your marriage to your wife become insupportable due to discord or conflict of your personalities that destroys the legitimate ends of the marriage relationship and prevents any reasonable expectation of reconciliation?
yes, yes,
There were no children born or adopted during this marriage, is that correct?
yes,
And as far as you know, your wife is not currently expecting a child, is that correct?
yes,
Other than, we've already gone a little bit over your community property, but you're asking the court to sell the property located at 7514 Fairfield Drive, Rowlett, Texas 75089. Is that correct?
yes,
And you are asking the court to appoint a receiver to take the property and sell it. Is that correct?
yes,
And you would also like any net sales proceeds, you would like the sales proceeds to cover the receiver cost, any closing costs or any cost of sale, is that correct?
yes,
Anything that is left over your net equity in the property, you're asking the court to equally divide that between you and your spouse, is that correct?
yes.
And do you feel that that's a fair and equitable division of the community residents?
I believe so. I believe so.
Okay. And with regards to your bank account, you have a bank account with Bank of America, a checking account ending in 2809, is that correct?
Yes,
And you're asking the court to award you that bank account, is that correct?
yes,
You're not aware of the account numbers for your wife's bank accounts, but you want the court to award her any and all bank accounts in her sole name, is that correct?
yes, yes,
Okay. And with regards to retirement benefits, you have just started working and contributing to your 401k in August of 2025, is that correct?
yes, yes. I
And so
start
you're asking the
working.
court to award you the retirement plan that's through your employer, is that correct?
Yes, yes.
And are you aware if your wife has any retirement account, if to your knowledge?
No, I know only she works, but I don't know what type of.
Okay. So you believe she may have a retirement account, but you're not sure what kind it is?
To be honest, I don't have any idea because she was working
Oh,
in a company. Whether she has or not, I don't have. She has insurance with the company. I don't have any idea.
okay. But if she has a retirement account, you're asking the court to award her her retirement account that's in her name.
If she has, yes. If she has, yes.
Okay. Okay, let's get to vehicles. Do you have a vehicle that it's in your possession?
Yes,
And is that a 2023 Kia Sorento?
yes,
And are you asking the court to award you that vehicle as your
eh,
separate property?
yes,
Okay. And I'm sorry, are you asking the court to award you that property?
yes. Correct.
And there's a current balance on the loan of about $28,000. Is that correct?
Yes, yes,
Okay. And you're asking the court to award you that vehicle along with the debt on that vehicle. Is that correct?
yes, yes,
Okay. And as far as you know, your wife had, the last you knew of, she had a 2019 Toyota Highlander. Is that correct?
yes.
And as far as you know, there was no debt on that vehicle. Is that correct?
There is, but it is almost minimal. In 5 years, we buy it. Maybe she has 4,000 or something like that.
Okay. Okay. And so you're asking that she be awarded the 2019 Toyota Highlander in her name and any debt associated with that vehicle. Is that correct?
Yes, correct.
Okay. Now, when do you have any other significant property as far as like any stock market accounts, pension funds, or anything of that nature that needs to be divided between the parties that you know of?
No, no, we don't have so
Okay.
much.
Okay. Now, with regards to, there were some documents, or there were some important personal possessions that were left in the house after you were kicked out of the house. Is that correct?
Yes,
Okay. So on or about July 14th of 2024, is it correct that your wife called the Rowlett police on you and you were asked to leave the residence?
yes. She accused me with a
Actually,
family
you were
violence.
arrested. Is that correct?
Yes, because
Okay.
she accused me for family violence and she arrested me, the police.
Yeah. And
With
so
pajama. I never.
you had to litigate that case and the case was actually dismissed. Is that correct?
Yes, correct.
Okay. However, since that date, you've not gone back to that house. You don't want anything to do with her. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay. And so you were not able to get all of your important information that you needed from the house. Is that correct?
Yes, she controlled
Oh,
every resource, including the house, the property, documents, everything. Because I was taken by the police, I have no, because I was protective order, so I cannot return back. Some
okay.
of
So you,
my clothes, something like that, I need at that time. I was graduating after 2 weeks from Dallas College, so I couldn't even get a clothes. I was begging to some close family members of hers to give me the clothes.
okay. So as far as important information, you have provided me a list of personal documents that you are requesting that the court order her to bring to my office by a date and time certain. Is that correct?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so let's go over that list real quick. First would be your birth certificate, your social security card, your passport, and then you listed property legal documents. Can you tell the court what that is?
Uh, because you know that I have a lot of documents since my high school time, and everything is there. These documents are, some of them are copied, some of them are originals. So she was sorting out and she hold it. So I need to give me all these documents. If she has refused, I want to keep the record for the court because she has all
Okay.
my information is there.
Okay, you're asking her to also turn over your high school diploma, your college degrees, your transcripts, and various certificates that you have received through your accomplishments. Is that correct?
Yes, through my life career. Yeah.
You're also asking that she be ordered to turn over your personal letters, references, and employee information. Is that correct?
Yes.
You would also like your marriage certificate. Um, and what is this legal letter that you are speaking of in this email to me? What is that?
And I mean that concerning the property,
Mhm.
concerning our marriage, everything, she hold it as a hostage, not allowing to give me. That's why even I was trying to submit a copy from the Dallas municipality because I couldn't get the legal document we signed about the property that 50-50 because she hold it.
Okay. So you and your wife do not have children, but you had children prior to the marriage. Is that correct?
Yes, I have 4 children.
And located in your community residence, are there birth certificates, and pictures and things of that nature? Is that correct?
Yes, pictures and birth certificates of my kids, their social security number because they are living in another country. She was
Mhm.
copying all the originals. I don't know where she put it.
Okay, so you'd like her to be ordered to turn over the children's birth certificates, their social security cards, or their social security numbers, and all your personal pictures that you have of your children.
Exactly.
And you'd also like her to turn over any of your health records, which would include test results, any reports or prescription logs and prescriptions. Is that correct?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay. And so how long do you think it would be reasonable for the court to order her to get that stuff to my office?
As soon as possible, based on the court thinks that it is reasonable, she can return
Okay.
back at a reasonable time.
So do you believe it would be reasonable for the court to order her to bring me all of those documents and items to my office at least 30 days after the entry of the decree.
It's okay for me, but yeah, it's okay. Even 22
Okay.
weeks is enough, but if the court says 30 days, it's okay for me.
But you're okay with 30 days?
It's okay as far as she returns.
Because I have to draft the decree and then I have to also have the judge sign it, and then I have to send it to opposing party, okay?
I understand.
Okay. So have we discussed everything that you can think of with regards to your division of assets?
Yes,
Okay. And do you believe that this division is fair and equitable to both you and your spouse?
yes, I believe so.
Okay. All right. And are you asking the court to grant your divorce today?
Yes, for sure.
Your Honor, I'm past the witness.
Okay, thank you. I didn't catch the name of the employer with the retirement account.
Okay, hold on. What is the name of your employer?
My employer is Medical City Hospital. Medical City Hospital.
Medical City Hospital.
Yeah.
Okay, is that the name of the provider of the retirement account?
I doubt it.
No, they were partner with somebody. They call it Voyage or something like that.
Voyage.
Yeah,
Voyage.
No, Voyage,
yeah.
yes.
There are different partners. They work with them. So
Okay. And the marriage certificate, I'm not gonna order that. If he wants a copy of it, he can actually get that himself.
Okay.
He doesn't have to go through her for that. And the other items that we're talking about, did I hear 2024, like almost years?
I'm sorry.
can you repeat?
Did I hear almost 2 years, 2024?
Since they separate, yeah, since he was he had to be removed from the house since July of 2024.
Okay, so do we know if she even still has these things in her possession?
We don't. We don't.
Okay, so
I
yeah,
spoke to him about that because she's probably gonna, every time I have a situation like this, they always claim they don't have it. So,
okay. So those type of things, I'm not gonna order that. Birth certificate, social security, passport, he can all get those things obtained again from vital statistics. Now the letters, those just may be a loss. We're talking about something we don't know that's still in existence.
right. Can we put link? Can we just say if she has them?
If
Like
it's in
his
her possession,
degrees.
yes.
Right.
Yeah, the letters if they're in her possession.
Okay.
Um,
Can I say something?
yes, sir.
I'm just putting all this document information is just for record also because I don't want to use it for something for bad, whatever. It's using the information is for anything. Just that's why. If she can have, it's okay. She can give me back. If she can't, or she deny it, I was putting in a record. If one day she uses it for something good or bad, because she has all access for copy it, every information for my kids, their social security, my information, social security, everything is at her hand. So I make sure that she never use it for something bad.
So I think the best way to handle that is to do an injunction, Attorney Harper.
Okay.
Where if she is in possession of his,
Okay, I'll
and
write
you
that
can
down.
specifically identify certificate, the social security, the passport
Okay,
information.
okay.
She's enjoined from using that. But the only thing that I will order that she turn over if it's in her possession are the letters. Because it
What about
sounds
his
like those have
degrees? Oh,
sentimental value. Huh?
okay. What about his degrees?
Degrees,
Like
yes,
his,
those two.
okay, high school
Yes.
degrees and his college degrees.
Yes, degrees and the letters,
Okay.
those have sentimental. So I understand turning, but injunction on everything else. The court is granting the court is granting the divorce on the grounds of supportability. The court is awarding each have their own debts, each have their own vehicle. The court is awarding each their own retirement account. If she has one that's in existence, just make sure you put his exact one,
I
with
will.
Voyage. And
Mhm.
then if she has one that's in existence, she keeps her own. The court is awarding any checking or savings accounts since he gave testimony. Oh, excuse me. Since he gave testimony of America ending in 2809, specifically put that one.
I will.
And any checking or savings accounts that she may have. The court is ordering the sale of the marital home and that the parties split the proceeds 50-50 after any existing debts like mortgage payoff and things of that nature. The court will grant the request to add to place a realtor on the for the sale of the home, and the realtor also be connected to the receiver. So
Okay.
yeah,
Who
it'll
is
be
it?
the
Can I
same
get-
person.
Okay.
The court is going to send you that
Okay.
information.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't want to, you know,
Say that. Okay.
personal put it over on YouTube,
Oh, okay.
but
Okay.
yeah, the court will send you an email with that information.
Okay.
And explicitly outline the I'm granting the request fees will cover the cost of the relationship.
Okay.
Okay. And I think I covered it. Oh, what is the date of marriage? I heard August. I didn't catch the rest of it.
August 2020.
2020. Thank
You
you.
need the specific date. Let me see if it's in the.
August
Just-
20.
Oh,
2020.
August 20th of 20. Oh, August 20th of 2020.
Yeah, but
Thank
the
you.
certificate, I already submitted the certificate to the court. Yes, every document is submitted there.
Okay.
If
Thank
you have,
you.
if I make wrong, you can correct me. Yeah.
All right. Is there anything further for the record?
No.
Okay. Well, thank you all. Be
Thank
safe
you.
if you're out on the roads.
Yes. No. I'll stay home. Well, it looks
Oh,
like he's out
yes.
on the road, but he works at a hospital though, so I'm sure he's a necessary.
Well, sir,
Uh,
you definitely be safe out there on the roads.
I hope so. I hope so. I'm going to the work out there.
Okay. Well, you all
Thank
have
you.
a good rest of the day.
Thank you.
Thank
You
you
too,
very much.
Judge.
That wraps up today's courtroom breakdown here on the Legal Watch. If you found this video informative, make sure to leave a like. And for more explosive legal cases, don't forget to subscribe. Drop a comment below. Do you agree with the judge's decision or not? We'll see you in the next case. Until then, stay sharp, stay aware. This is the Legal Watch.